got to play Tavern Brawl, and now we have to wait 2 days before it comes back, so we could have gotten a pack, but we didn't, so I guess now we're going into Ranked again. So yeah, we started off pretty well, but then we went back down again, so now we're at rank 19. Since it's still early in the month, we better get up there. But I definitely need to create new decks, and I feel like I should delete all my decks and start from scratch and see what we can do here. So I'm going to be playing Paladin, and I'll see what we can do. So I actually have to check on one thing. Let's see. Alright, let's see here. Yep, I have Reno Jackson, and I'm feeling that this card will actually be pretty good. Basically, when I was playing last format or last season, I was I don't know, I was totally destroyed in my games, as a lot of people actually played Reno Jackson quite a bit. So I think it's gonna be a really good card, and let's see if it works for me in this season. So I'm just gonna put on one card of each, of course. So let's see what we could do here. Force Tank Max is not bad now. Farazan. Just gonna put in whatever I can. With Paladin, Summoning Stone might actually be good, because we have a lot of 4 mana spells. Of course, we are cutting everything to only 1 copy of, but I think that's still okay. Zero Drake to draw some cards. Let's see what else we have. Shield Master, just in case, of course. Gnomish Inventor, gotta draw some cards, obviously. Defender of Argus is nice. Trog. Let's see, Spider Tank, Scarlet Crusader. Running out of space, let's actually go with the Paladin card and see what we have. So we have Sacred Trial, we're just going to put that in randomly. Minibot, Consecration, Blessing of Kings, True Silver, Peacekeeper, Coghammer, Argent Protector, Hammer of Wrath, Keeper of Ornament, and I'm pretty sure I have 1 copy of everything so far. So let's see if we can get 2 more cards. So right now our mana curve is pretty bad because we don't have a lot of early game cards, so let's see what we can do here. Annoyotron will help stall for the game. I am noticing a lot of people are playing weapons, so that'll be good as well. Let's see what we can do to fix this up a bit. Perhaps we'll take out Argent Protector, and we'll take out... what else can we take out? We could take out... hold on, Sacred Trial. Actually, that... it's debatable if we should play it. I'll take out Scarlet Crusader. I think I'll take out Spider Tank as well. Let's see what we can do here. We could always put in... I want to put in Ironbeak Owl just because sometimes silencing is good. We'll play Knife Juggler. Let's see what else is there. We could also play... Earthen Ring? No. Let's see what else is there. There has to be something that's more on the early game of things. So I gotta start off with the bottom here. Perhaps we could play Loot Hoarder. Weblord is not bad. I could play that. I think I'll go with Loot Hoarder, and we'll see how this goes. Alrighty, so we're going up against a Paladin as well, and
with honor. I will
this is golden Paladin. Let's see what we can do here. We'll keep the Peacekeeper. And this is not that great. Iron Beak Owl is actually a late game card. Against a Paladin, I generally want to use Iron Beak Owl against Tyrion because I don't want him to get a weapon. But I think I did put in the Ooze in this deck, so should be okay. Let's see what we could do. We will always go for this. And it's gonna be a while before we could play Blessing, so it's gonna die. Of course, we can't really play anything next turn, so I think trade and play another one of these. I could have played the Loot Hoarder, but the thing is, I don't want to just use up the cards in my hand. I want to play it out immediately. As you can see, he actually has a lot of cards right now. How does he have 8 cards and I only have 6? Well, he does have the coin, so he did get an extra card, I guess. Alright, I gotta get rid of that, which is actually very possible. So I'm gonna take this and trade off, or not trade off, but just hit his boy. Next turn I can play a Coghammer, which would be pretty nice, as well as a Loot Hoarder. And I think that's actually a good idea. So we're gonna go Coghammer here. And we get ourselves a taunt. Actually, what I'm gonna do is... No, I'm not gonna waste it. I'm not gonna waste it.
That's not a valid target.
I think it's better not to do that. I told myself I wanted to use it on Tyrion, so I'll go with Loot Hoarder. Because we could probably draw into a card and just gonna hit him in the face, even with the Coghammer, because we do have 3 durability, and I don't really think I'll even use it to get rid of anything other than those Silverhand recruits. So let's see, he has a true silver champion. Perhaps he's gonna try and get into my own Silverhand recruit, which has been like upgraded with Divine Shield, Blessing of Kings, as well as Taunt. Well, it served its purpose. I could trade off with this card and draw a card out of it. So there's our Reno. Obviously we won't be needing it right now. And it looks like we have ourselves an Ogre. He's not going to be able to kill that. He has a True Silver, of course, but I don't see him having anything else. He could have Peacekeeper as well. Looks like he has a secret. The secret could very well be a...
Bring me steel.
That secret can be Noble Sacrifice. But it looks like he's going to attack with his True Silver, which is pretty interesting. It's very interesting of a choice here. So let's see what we can do. We have my Exner, which I'm going to play it right now. At least I can deal with a few things. And I'm going to hit him in the face. Doesn't look like there's much. Perhaps he has Avenge. Alright. That's not really going to do much for him. You know, I'm actually really liking this deck right now. Like, we didn't really get much of a good early start to it, but I think there's a lot of potential with this deck. I think perhaps there may be some things we could do to fix it up a bit, so that it has more consistency to it. But overall, it has a lot of potential, and I think it could become really good for this season. So it might carry me all the way to the top. So it'd be pretty interesting. And it's pointless to boosted autoplay up. Looks like he's gonna trade it, which is perfectly fine with me. Alright, so we're at 8 mana, and it does look like it's a good idea to play both of these. I don't think he could do much here. There's no way he could get rid of that, unless he has Equality and Consecration, which would be a little unfortunate, but yeah, he doesn't have it, so... Alright, that ooze, so I guess I could wait for a possible weapon for him to play. Let's see what I can do here. You know, I don't want to rush, I don't want to rush into anything, so... I don't really have much cards to play, but either way, I'm in a good position. He does have 6 cards, so... You know... But showing that he just attacked into my Yeti, it means he does not have the big play with Equality and Consecration. Perhaps he doesn't have Equality. Instead he played this, which is Discover a Powerful Artifact, which is a very scary card. Let's see what we can do here. We have 1, 3, and 6, 7, 8. Wait, hold on, this is a 6 mana card, so let's see, we got 8, and... Is that enough? Wait, hold on, 6, 7, 8, plus the 4 is 12, plus that, yeah, that's enough. I'm not gonna take any chances here and just like play along with things. I'm gonna try and finish him off as soon as possible, so that I don't have to deal with any problems that come in the future. Don't play around with your opponents. It's gonna be something you're gonna regret. So. Alright, that's a good start. Point out my life tap. Alright, nice. Doomguard. We are at 14 health, so probably best not to life tap at this point because hunters can easily get rid of my life really quickly. And now that it's turn 6, he might have a way of getting through me, so let's see what he does here. He's gonna